Say goodbye to all your pumpkins. Your cabbages are next. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts. Today's part we're going to be doing something a little bit different. But first, we do have a summon gem to rehabilitate. Not the best word, but you know, we're going to use it anyway. This is a summon I'm not sure if I'm going to use. I might. It's Mushu. Mushu's very useful for level 1 Proud Mode runs. I don't know why I'm going to talk to you. You are not important right now. Mushu's very good for level 1 runs, but this isn't a level 1 run. But he's still very useful for certain things. I'll see about using him, but I'm not going to go feral about using him. Just because there's a lot of other things that I think I'd prefer to use in the heat of the moment. So, I don't know how long this world's gonna take. I'm going to assume it'll be 2 parts. I think 2 parts is a safe estimate. But guys, I'm not joking when I say we're not gonna have any normal Kingdom Hearts stuff at all. This is entirely vibes and minigames.
Nothing. I'm just thinking.
Oh.
This is an optional world,
To say goodbye to Pooh.
so
Pooh?
Yes.
don't feel bad if you miss
Please.
out on it.
You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short.
But I like this. There's something just sort of inherently comforting about Winnie the Pooh stuff.
To say goodbye to Pooh
So,
too?
yeah, I don't know. I like it.
Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
I hope if they bring
Well,
100
we
Acre
all
Wood
lived
back
here
for
in
Kingdom Hearts
100
4,
Acre Wood.
that they make it
Take rocks together.
better than Kingdom Hearts 3. That they, this is jumping ahead up a lot, but
Just one
100 Acre Wood is in every
story could write
like
a-
main numbered title game. It is in 1,
But
2,
now
and 3. And it is heavily diminished in 3. And I don't like that. Because
My favorite honey tree
it's bonkers because I love how it looks in
Everyone
3.
must have gone away while I was napping. I think
But it does sort of feel like they're not going to bring it back in Kingdom Hearts 4. But if they do, I just want there to be more of it. There should be nothing wrong with an optional minigame world that has fun and cozy vibes.
how do I say
And
goodbye to
these
myself?
world, like every 100 Acre Wood has these fun and cozy vibes. Except for Chain of Memories. Oh yeah, it's in Chain of Memories as well.
Getting rather rumbly.
Whew. We'll get to that when I play Chain of Memories, because boy am I not looking forward to one minigame in particular. Anyway, just because we're in a minigame world doesn't mean we're not gonna get treasures. Oh, also, Oathkeeper! This is the Keyblade we got. It looks pretty cool. I like it. So for every torn page we've obtained, a new area will unlock on this book. By the way, we are at an angle, so we are kind of flying up if we glide downwards. That'll be our exit from the world. This is our save point. And yeah. I genuinely love 100 Acre Wood. I think it's just such a cozy vibe. Oh, Pooh's in there. Hello, Pooh. There's a reason why we hit that. Also, look at these honeypots. They correlate to minigames that we're gonna... Oh, hello, Owl. They correlate to minigames that we're gonna do. Okay, Owl's not gonna say much aside from that. Cool. Alright, I rang. Knock knock, Pooh.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left.
Okay,
If
I'm
only the
recording.
honey
Good.
tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
And away he goes. Mega Ether. That's what we got for knocking on that chimney that doesn't have a source? Okay. No fire source? Really? Just a pipe that goes to nothing? I guess it's for oxygen. Alright, let's cool it down in here. I used to think you could jump through this window. You cannot. I would like to know what happens next. Some of the pages are missing, though. Luckily, I have all of them. And I'll also say, you can go to 100 Acre Wood whenever you want. Like, the moment you get a torn page, you can immediately come to 100 Acre Wood and do one of its minigames. And I should stress, for your first time, you probably should do that. Because you get some good shit from these areas. Not just from the treasure chests, but from doing the minigames and from getting all of the minigames completed with a high score. We're about to run into one of these minigames. But there's a lot of good stuff that you can get from this, and I only saved it for now, mostly because.
Whoa. Is anyone
There's no
there?
reason to save all of this for, like, right now. As a matter of fact, once you get all of the torn pages from, like, the torn pages from the Dalmatian puppies might genuinely be some of the last ones you get, maybe. But you can get them all before Neverland, honestly, and I recommend, you know, upon obtaining them, to get through these pages. You'll get some good stuff for it. You'll get some good stuff. You'll generally have a better time. It also means that you won't have to do minigame after minigame after minigame back to back. I just did it here for consistency, and that's it. By the way, notice that the attack command has been changed to hit. No attacking in these parts.
Oh dear, I was just, never mind. I'm sorry.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
I just like how gentle and sweet and nice this place is.
Oh, you see, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away.
And here he comes, strolling on up.
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious something. A something like honey. Pooh! Hello, Piglet. How have you been? Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away. I brought what you asked for.
A balloon.
Piglet. Now I
So this is very clearly based off of one of the things that happens in Winnie the Pooh.
I shall hold on to the balloon.
Although he's not turning into a rain cloud.
Up the honey tree, see? But if you take their honey, won't the bees be angry? Oh.
I don't remember if there's any treasure in this area. I don't think there is. I think this is like one of the only areas that doesn't have treasure. Anyway. Minigame number 1. Oh, here comes Kepora Gebora here to give us answers that we never asked for. I don't have much to explain about this minigame, mostly because Owl's going to teach you all about these minigames. I will try to get a high score in every single minigame on my first go. I won't be able to get them on my first go for some of them. Well, one of them in particular. So, how okay are you with Kingdom Hearts 1 platforming? Luckily, you don't have to be too good at it. Just decent enough to hit bees. High jump is useful for this. Although, some might prefer the shorter normal jump for not overshooting. It depends on the person. Now, as you can see, you can hit these just by targeting onto them, and Sora will jump onto the nearest branch as best he can. It's ironically a bit easier to do when you're this high up. And quite frankly, you stay here and you win. Try not to fall off. If you do fall off, pressing rush can help you, which is triangle button for this. The problem is it takes away Hunny somehow. Even if you just tap the button and Sora doesn't rush. And also, like Al said, it can be a little unreliable. It's not too unreliable, but if you can speed away and just, like, jump across the branches, you're going to save yourself a lot of hassle. But if you stay right here, this is not going to be too big of a deal. This is going to be the best way for Pooh to get Hunny. Also, whenever you hit bees, you do get Hunny points, and when you're all the way here at the top, you'll start to get, like, 10 Hunny for hitting bees. And this is my wet dream, because I hate bees. I hate them with a burning passion. So being able to destroy them so that Pooh can get some Hunny is glorious. I forget how much Hunny you need to get the high score. I think 200 is it. I think 200 is like what you need. Maybe 250. I don't really recall. Probably not 250. This feels a little slow for 250. Oh, maybe. I don't know. 250 feels like you'd have to be perfect, and you don't need to be perfect to get all of this. Yeah, that feels way too close to perfection to do. I think the score is 200 for the high score. As a minor spoiler warning, getting a high score in this game, or in all of the games, grants you... Fucking, what was it? Cheer. You get cheer for Sora. When you're doing a level 1 Proud Mode run, having cheer on every party member is very useful, because cheer is like one of the only abilities, or some of the fewest abilities that you can get from playing through the game without leveling up. An Nature Spark, that's another summon gem. Yay. I believe that's also our last summon. But yeah, you will definitely want cheer if you're doing a level 1 Proud Mode run, because cheer is just so good for the summons. For every summon except for Tinkerbell, for obvious reasons. Pumpkins. Gimme. I said gimme. I'm not going to stop pulling you out until you give me something, because these pumpkins and the cabbages that are next door will occasionally drop items. And I believe one of those items can be an elixir. Of course, I'm going to uproot all of these without getting anything, so Rabbit's just not going to have a good harvest today. I'm sorry. Yeah. You should have stuffed him with something. I'm going to waste all of your vegetables. Say goodbye to all your pumpkins. Your cabbages are next. Oh, there you go. See, was that so hard? The Gabeejas knew how to handle things. There's a letter inside. I hope we'll be finding more honey together soon. Pooh. Nobody's home and I'm out of honey. Huh. Wonder what that's about. The house says no one's there. Huh. I guess this place must be where the Organization 13 is at. I like that Piglet can just walk in. Yeah. Don't mind the pumpkins that are all gone. You know? Just don't mind them. So what you got to do here is examine. I thought you had to lock on. My bad. And now Pooh is just going to town. He is hungry. So this place has 2 exits. No matter which one you go to, you're going to be stopped by Piglet here, and then he's going to eat shit. So because poor Pooh is stuck, we gotta figure out a way to help him out. And this is going to lead to what our next minigame will be. We could get carrot juice, but something's gonna try and stop us. Destroyed. Oh, hey, the pumpkins are back. They must not have learned their lesson.
Hey there, name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before.
That's gotta be terrifying if it, in a reality context, a tiger your entire body size just pounces right onto you and just leans down and stares into your soul with his beady little eyes. But thankfully it's Tigger and he is mostly harmless to people. To vegetable patches, not so much. he is extremely lethal to vegetable patches. Oh man.
My bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
I gotta play the Tigger's Honey Hunt game on PS1 sometime. I remember that game being pretty damn good. We'll have to protect the cowpats. I actually don't know if I will be able to get all of this done in 2 parts. It might actually take 3. I'm not entirely sure. I'll try and, like, smash it down into 2 parts. So, this minigame is going to be the first thing that will, like, snag you when you're trying to get the high scores. Because this minigame is extremely finicky. That rush command, that only appears near an unburied carrot. But it is such a tight window of opportunity. Also, in order to get more points, you can actually jump underneath Tigger in order to increase your score, I believe. If you jump under him to block him, you'll get a few more points, and that's the way to get a lot more points. I don't believe it's necessary for a high score. Fuck. So you might have to adjust. There we go. See? More points, I believe. Yep. That was 3 points. And that's just 1. So this entire minigame is just about micro adjustments. Thankfully, it's not too long of a minigame. Oh! Fuck. He jumped so far. He jumped across the entire field just to get that carrot. You're not fucked if a carrot gets hit once. As long as it's still sort of above ground. As long as it doesn't get hit twice, you know. Should be fine. You'll get more points that way. Final score 555. Let's see how good that is.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's it. We got them all. We got the high score.
There's something wrong with my tail.
Each of these minigames, I believe, has a cutscene that denotes whether or not you fucked up royally, that you did decent enough to pass, or if you got a high score. And if you get the high score, then congratulations. You don't need to do it again in order to get cheer. So I believe we just go to Pooh from here. Yep. So now we gotta push him out. Just a little push will do. Unfortunately, Sora is still riding the high of pulling out pumpkins and cabbages, so he's going to use his full fucking force. Just put your whole pussy into shoving a bear through a hole.
It's ever so dark in here.
I need to learn not to say things
It isn't
so
bad, I suppose.
readily
There is plenty of honey.
and without thinking. Oops. Mithril shard. That's kind of a. I kind of would have preferred a regular ass mithril, but okay. Anyway, we're gonna call it for here. We're gonna call it for today's part. We're gonna do some more 100 Acre Wood in the next part. Where's the next? Okay, so this, and then we've got 2 more areas after that. Maybe we'll be able to get it done next part. Well, we'll have to try our best and see. But I'll see you guys then.